And that, that's right. And I'm back with another video, and you know you couldn't wait to watch. But unfortunately, I start with this with sad news, and I should have mentioned this in my video yesterday, but didn't. And that is WWE Hall of Famer, one half of LOD, one half the Road Warriors, one half the greatest tag teams ever. Animal Joe Laurinaitis has passed away and died at the age of 60. So no real age at all. So rest in peace, Animal. Now, this is a channel that brings the power. This is a channel gooder than Google. This is a channel that has the pounds. And this is the channel that started it all. It is the People's Wrestling Channel. I'm, of course, your number one heel, Hall of Fame Rock, and UPR Strike General Manager, Ricky Goldman. Ricky Goldman. And right now, you tell all your friends, you spread the word, get your voice heard, and tell everyone you know. Check out that description. Smash that bell right now, turn every single one of my notifications on. Check out all my other videos. Share, and share again. Comment below. Comment below. Check out my blog, both Facebook and Twitter. And me on Facebook, Ricky JP. Follow me on Twitter, Rick the Rock 30. Go on, view and like WWA World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. For Facebook and YouTube, UPR Unpopular Review, UPR Unpopular Review, UPR Unpopular Review. That is UPR Unpopular Review. And don't forget to get two shout outs. You like and subscribe. Like and subscribe right now. I'm going to pick up where I left off on my previous video very shortly, but this is going to be a prediction video over 2 days to make it different, and if you don't like it, I don't care. But this is going to be the 2020 WWE Clash of Champions Gold Rush predictions. So the Gold Rush tagline, why does every pay-per-view now need a tagline? And we actually do have a match for the kickoff show. A match that I don't think should be there, but it will be the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, taking on, looks like she's now going solo, Zelina Vega. Because it is on the kickoff show, I see Asuka going over. A match that could be added to the main card could be KO coming in taking on the man that fades to black, now heel, Aleister Black. If this match is added, I see Black getting the 1, 2, 3. For the WWE Men's Tag Team titles, it will be Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, the Riott Squad, taking on the Irresistible Force, Nia Jax, and Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. I would love Riott Squad to win. This is a real good shot for them. But Baszler and Jax are keeping the gold. It will be for the SmackDown Women's Championship. It will be the crazy woman Asuka taking on the one who's going to be champion for a year, the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion ever, Bayley. I can't see Nikki taking the gold. Bayley is holding on to the title and probably losing to Sasha Banks at Hell in a Cell when Sasha Banks goes to SmackDown in the draft. And for the Raw Tag Team titles, it will be Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits, taking on the tag team of El Idolo, Andrade, and his tag team partner, Angel Garza. There's got to be a reason they're getting another title shot, and I think the reason here is they're going over and they're taking the Raw tag titles. So that's my predictions. But let's pick off from that previous video, and I see they've got 2 dislikes. I don't give a shit about people's opinions. If you know me in real life, you'll know that I don't give a fuck. Do I look like I care? But a couple of things that I was going to kind of quickly go over, and then a main thing. And those 2 quick things are, there's most probably going to be a second national lockdown. It is unstoppable. it is inevitable. And it's certainly going to be unstoppable and inevitable if people don't follow the rules and the restrictions and they just do what they like. Putting it out there. The second thing is this venue that PCW has, well, it's not guaranteed. In an uncertain world we're living in right now, there are no guarantees. So I just wanted to say that as well. Now, the main thing, and I could make an entire video just on this subject. I could make a 20-hour video, but I won't. So, don't say stuff about Fludder. You mean those facts that I'm improving? And I'm not saying anything here this is not breaking news. This is not the first place you're hearing of it. I'm just mentioning facts. And if the deluded, brainwashed sheep that think that I'm full of shit and don't want to hear this, that's on you. If you choose not to believe it, that's on you. But let's go through just 4 things that Fludder has done. And I'll start off small and go to big. First of all, people have bought DVDs and he's not sent them out. I can fully believe that's true because to this day, I'm still waiting for 30 quid and it's not a great deal of money. It's going to break the bank. I'm not only going to miss it. I've written it off, but still I'm waiting for that money. So I can fully believe that people have bought DVDs and he hasn't sent them out. Now that alone is a pretty shitty thing to do, but the next 3 things make it even worse. Going to a kid's house with Chris Masters, acting like the big hard man. I'm going to take Chris Masters, I'm big and hard, me. I said in the previous video what I would do in that situation. I would have left the kid to it. They don't become the next billionaire, are they? But if I'm actually going to do something, I go to the kid's parents by myself. And if they didn't do anything, then take it further. But certainly not go marching around with Chris Masters acting the big tough guy. Thirdly, and this has been, and to cement it, Fludder even put the video up himself on YouTube and then took it down when there were backlash and people didn't like it. Next, essentially, ripping off Chris Travis family, essentially. Let me get into it. And go and ask Chris Travis family. Go and ask them. They'll tell you. To cement it even further, WWE superstar Pete Dunne was meant to be at the memorial thing, which I thought was a great idea. I thought, name change, you had a decent, you had MVP, Spirit Squad, Colt Cabana, you had some decent stars there. And I thought at the time, great. But Pete Dunne pulled out, what was it? We can do what we like because Chris Travis was Mr. PCW when Fludder was asked and questioned about the money. That's been reported on for years. It's been reported on by Dave Meltzer, the world's greatest, probably ever, wrestling reporter. And lastly, which is probably the worst, cheating on his wife. And Liz, one of the most lovely people you can meet. And she's actually forgiven Fludder, which makes her even more nice. And she was very well organised and made sure her PCW ran well. And he fucked it up. Mix all that up, it makes a pretty horrible person. Anyway, I don't care about people's opinions. You go ahead and dislike. I don't give a damn. Because I'm the man. And you like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. In fact, I am Ricky Gold. Man, deal with it.